Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a cash envelope stuffing. So we have just gone through the payday budget that we have in my payday planner here inside my binder. So let's see. I always just keep it open to reference it because sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget what we're doing. So I'll move this up here, put these guys here. So let's just count. We have 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90. So 290 euros is what we have here that we're going to be putting in our cash envelopes this week. So, okay, so I found the pen, count the cash. Let's sort it out a little bit. So if you follow me on TikTok, you'll know that in order to get these notes, I went through my binder and did a little bit of a cash exchange. So, first thing I'm going to do actually is this in here, my dividers in here. But also I didn't, in my other videos, because it completely forgot, go through and address the money I had left over. So we have a couple of coins there, and the only area that had money left over that we can use is this. So one of the first things I'm going to do is to go into this binder here, and you see we have the night away. So this is a roll, you get a dice, you get this, so this is the challenge here. So once I have over €6, this is when I do this guy. So we have a 5. And so that's €5. And you know what, I think I'll just leave it at 5, or we have, yeah, you know what, we'll go again, sure, why not? We have another 5, okay. So we're putting 10 in that this week. This is getting filled up really quickly, which is great. So we only have 40 cents for our challenge here, and we do have 40 here. So this is our savings challenge. So we have 40 cents here, like that. So this 40 cents goes inside this. Okay, so that's dealt with those. So I forgot to do that in my other video. I'll put that dice back in now in a sec. So we have the first grocery, or we had the first binder out here. We have grocery, so grocery gets €100. So 100. Diesel, I am putting €20 into diesel. Then we have medical. Medical gets 10. So it now has €85. Eating out gets 30, but we actually already used some of it, so we're just putting 10. And house is getting 10 as well. So we have, I'm gonna do this actually, we have 40. So they go inside my purse, and then we move on to this guy. So first up we have clothes. So I'm gonna flick this over so I get on the right page. So clothes does have €5. So we now have 50, 100 and 10, 15. 115. Tax, we're gonna put in €5. We have 50, 105, 10, 15, 20. 120. Christmas, you can see the whole thing is done. I'll zoom you in actually. The whole thing is filled up, but we're just adding an extra €5 to it. So I'm gonna do this. So we should have €510. So we have 51, 52, 53, 54, 420, 40, 60, 80, 510, and then we do have this placeholder, which this means that there's €1,000 in the bank. Because we can't be keeping all that cash in my house, huh? Next off is school. School is not getting anything this week because there's no new notes to be added. Then we have weddings for next year. So the weddings for next year are getting €5. So 20, 35, 40. Then we have birthdays. So birthdays is getting €5. So we're back to €20 for that guy. And we're just gonna do this. I'll take this €20. Then we have the maintenance. So this gets €10. So we have €200 in the bank. This is like an old 200, one of the first ones I made. Placeholders I make, they don't look like that now. So we have €80, so 280, which I think we're going to be using some of this. I think Robert said he needs to get a new tire for his bike and then some little part. I don't really know, guys. So this week we are adding €85 to, so I can't do that sort of maths in my head, so it's gonna be 16,175. So if we flick to this, you'll see that our savings goal is 25 and each of these 100 icons is 250. So we take this, we divide it by the 250 and it's 64.7, which means that we're still nearly able to do the fifth one there. So then we have insurance. So we add 5. Oh, we added 5 something. 5. €552 to make it €80 in there now. I just wanted to round it up. Our gas and electric, we're adding €20. And we nearly have €500 in there now for when the bills come in. And our emergency fund stays like at that amount for now. So then we move back over to this binder here. You see the first is the spare change challenge and we just marked off that 40 cent. We have to put our dice back in here to that guy. Then we have our holiday for next year. That gets €15. So we add that. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 145. So €145 is what that has now in there. So again, 145, and each of these are 12.80. I just did it really strangely, but it's 11 anyways. So there's 10, and now And why I have this as a camping trip, we were going to do a Euro camp. So you know how they're kind of like mobile homes, but we've decided to stay on site in the same place that the Euro camp is, but they have their own kind of chalets that they use. So that's where we went on holidays this year as well. We really liked it. Well, Ava really enjoyed it, so we're going basically back just for Ava. So then glasses is getting €5, so now it's at 75. Then we have the new one that we started last week, which is dancing. So you can see we have 3 shaded in already. So I'm going to do 4th because I am putting in €20. $10 and $20, so now we have 80. Then we have the 400 challenge. So when we fill up this card, we will have €400 or dollars or whatever it is. There's no currency on it. So this week I said we're doing 30. So we'll do a 20 and a 10, I suppose. That makes more sense. 20 and a 10. So 30 is getting added into it. So we pop that back in and then we pop that in there. And then the final €15 that you can see here is for our swimming challenge. So last week we scratched a 10. So this week I'm hoping it's not anything that's big coins because we don't have any coins. I'll have to go scrounging somewhere for some coins. I know that there is a coin here to scratch it with. So we're going here. We're going 9. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just put in 10, and there'll be an extra euros left there for next week. So we're gonna put in 10 into that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks left to go, which is perfect because we'll have to pay this before Christmas for her next sessions. So this can go back into here. We close this off. But this €5 we're going to be using towards our Spirit Change challenge. So let's see, how can we do this? If we do 5 minus 357 is 143. Yeah, so we'll do that. So 357 and 143. So that's slowly getting the bigger ones marked off, but also, you know, it's going good. Oh. So €5 in there. So who knows how long it will take us to finish this. You know, so we've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 44. There's 44 days filled off, so it's supposed to be a penny a day type thing, or a cent a day, so it'd be 44. The exact same time that Liz Truss was in as the Prime Minister of the UK. But yeah, so we have 44 marked off. We have many more to go. As you can see, there's lots of blanks going on. So you know, we'll just keep ticking away at it. I don't really have an idea of what we're going to use this for. I kind of have to. It depends on when we get it finished. But we'll just keep taking away that. I really enjoy it. I like knowing that I somewhat know how much is in this. So this, as I say in every video, we started this at the start of the year. So usually I empty it at the start of each year, so we'll have to see how we go, but I think I'll just keep going until it's full. I say it's filled like to here maybe. I don't know. But anyways guys, that is today's video. I really do hope that you have enjoyed it. Please do give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.